How's it going, everyone? Today's video is about adjusting your tempo in match, both for attacking and defensive reasons. Now, I quite often start off with a lower tempo, even if I'm an attacking team. It's just the way I like to play. However, if it's not working, I am fully prepared to change my tempo up in match. If we're dominating possession and still struggling to break a team down, then I might crank the tempo up a little bit, move the opposition around that a little bit more, open up a few more gaps. Now, on the flip side, if I've started off on a higher tempo, which I know a lot of you guys like to do, and we're not playing too well, we're not got possession of the ball, giving it away too much, it's probably time to crank the tempo down a bit to get a bit more control of the game. With a slightly lower tempo, your team should gain control of the game a bit more. Your pass completion rate should be a bit better because the franticness of your play will calm down a bit and you'll pick out the right pass. Obviously, both scenarios have their place. That's why it's important not to stubbornly stick to the tempo you set out before the game's kicked off. It's all about reacting to the game situation. So, put it bluntly, if you're dominating possession and your tempo is low and you're not breaking a team down, get that tempo up a bit, move the opposition around a bit more. If you've started with a higher tempo, you're getting a bit of a battering, you're seeing none of the ball, lower the tempo down, give your team a chance to pass the ball in a bit more of a controlled manner. There's also one more instance where I would lower the tempo down a bit. When you're holding on to a lead and the time's running out, lower the tempo down, control the game a bit more. Again, you're less likely to give the ball away, hold on to possession, run the clock down. So here's an example when I stubbornly stuck to the lower tempo. Man City versus Troyes got beat by Troyes. Check out the stats. This is the first time I'm actually happy that I got beat. So you can see up there in the top corner, up here, possession was 61%, passes completed was 92%. So in that instance, we should have cranked it up to higher tempo because we're obviously struggling to break them down, but we never left it running at lower tempo and they basically just chugged through the game, lackluster, not creating any chances, not urgent enough, wrong tempo for the situation. The other side of the coin, a game against Lyon, where we did crank it up to higher tempo. You'll notice the possession dropped off a bit, which is natural because you're going to be a bit more urgent, so a few more risky passes, but they managed to turn the game around in this instance. 54% possession, won the game 2-1. So it's two different examples of how to use tempo, or one was how not to use tempo, but two examples of why tempo and changing up in match could be a key to winning matches.